This is a Bulldog Radio podcast. All right, and welcome back to the One Shots podcast, a actual play Dungeons and Dragons podcast where we try not to die and usually are very unsuccessful. My name is Gabriel Walker, and I'm the Dungeon Master, and you are...
I am James Kilgore, also known as Donnie Crosborn, and I'm the least successful at dying.
I am Wes Thompson, and I am Xavier Winterfrost.
And I'm Anna Berg, and I play Kuori Fuliaga, and I don't feel like doing the voice right now.
Wait, I guess also I'm the most successful at dying.
Yes.
Yeah.
The most successful.
And somehow I'm the only one who hasn't gotten close to dying yet.
Have you taken any damage?
I think I took a little bit, but
She
then
took one from her bowstring snapping on herself.
Right,
Yes,
right.
Self-inflicted.
That's right.
And she had to wait a week just to go back out.
Yeah. Yeah, it left a nasty scar.
Yep.
It was bad. It was bad. All right, so let's get into a bit of a recap. Last episode, we our fateful heroes went to the hospital to get healed from their dance with death, where
More like
they
dance with the snakes.
Well, I mean, death could be a snake.
That's you're not wrong.
Well, Donnie was almost dead.
That's true.
He was mostly dead.
He was mostly dead.
He was mostly dead.
Yeah, and there encountered some people who were trying to silence them.
And I murdered 2 people I murdered 5 people, 2 in normal blood, 3 in cold blood.
Yes.
And made a friend named Bo.
Yeah, it's just
He's
casualties,
a
right?
turtle.
Yes.
Yep.
Collateral damage.
Yep. Bo was a worker at the
Shellatorium.
the Shellatorium, the hospital, the temple that y'all were being healed at, and because Donnie has. What are you
And
laughing
it
at
was
now?
started.
It's just a vacuum in the background.
Yeah. I was trying not to call attention to that.
It wasn't me.
I missed what did you do?
Okay, so Bo was saved by Donnie and now has pledged a life debt to Donnie. So they have a Chewbacca character as a turtle. And they were arrested because Donnie killed a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So
we all
But our names were cleared, right? They determined that it was in self-defense.
Exactly.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. And now they are back at the spooky castle where they are investigating the house.
Also, let me just say that the 3 people that were patients that I killed, that was in self-defense from their germs.
Right.
Yes, that
Right,
was
clearly.
precaution.
Absolutely.
Right.
I can explain everything.
Didn't know if they had the
Just give me-
plague.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the usual.
Yeah. I mean,
Fire
they're-
kills
Oh.
everything.
And Donnie tamed some weasels.
Yeah, I found weasels, and they should have killed us, but I made them friends.
Yeah, I that was going to be a combat, but you did so well on your animal handling roll that they liked you instead.
I really know my way around a weasel.
You really know your way around a weasel.
No, stop.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, wait. No, I feel like you guys are making that bad now.
All right. And that was today's episode with that bad pun.
Yay. All right, so you are back at the the house.
I weaseled my way out of that one.
That's it. Let me roll to see if I quit. Yeah, I quit.
That's it. I'm moving to Sparta.
Why in Sparta? Stop by the thrifty chick. Sorry, help. My wife is in love with the thrifty chick on Facebook, and she just pop up videos, and she sells clothes, and Julie's awesome and everything like that. So,
Okay.
I love how, like, I know there's a city called Sparta in the state, but I immediately went to Greek
Yeah,
Sparta.
I was too. And then when he said thrifty chick, I was like, I don't know. I just like the idea of that, of a ancient Spartan store called the Thrifty Chick.
yeah. It was the back door of the Acropolis. So,
Yeah. Some like 300 Spartan looking people just walking in there getting stuff for their wives.
They all pretend they didn't see each other.
Yeah.
Sparta!
Yeah.
All right. So, getting back into it.
Yeah.
You are at the entrance of the house, and you walk in the doors.
Okay.
And it is an old house. It's very musty, very dusty, and very dank.
Whoa, dank.
Yeah, it doesn't rhyme, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Can I get an investigation check from you guys,
All this?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay.
or just a straight up intelligence?
Well, I got a +4 investigation. I mean,
Oh, that's a 20.
Nat 20?
A nat 20.
All right.
And then you said you wanted to be intelligence or investigation now?
It really doesn't matter since you rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
I got
nice.
30-20.
Dirty 20.
I got a 12, but +6, which brings it to 18.
Jeez, you guys are
Whoa.
smart today.
You have a lot of investigation.
For once.
Well, I got a,
Yeah.
for my intelligence, I got a +2 modifier, but then I got a +4 for investigation, so that's +6, correct?
Yeah.
No, that +2 should already be factored into your +4.
Oh, God, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So I got 16.
There.
There we go.
That's so good.
Yeah. You all do the thing.
We did it.
Yes.
We investigated.
So you go into the house, and you're greeted into this entryway. On your right is a stairway to an open balcony, second floor. Straight ahead, you see a set of footprints in the dust, vaguely humanoid and vaguely recent, as well as to the left wing of the house from your position. There are footsteps going towards the back and towards the left. Last episode, you did hear, you did walk in and you did hear a voice from upstairs asking, kind of screaming for help, I guess.
Oh.
Not screaming for help, but hoarsely asking for help, pleading for help.
Oh.
So we see footprints in all directions in the dust of the old house.
No, you
Whoa.
only see straight and to the left, but not
straight. Okay.
But not
but
upstairs
not up
where we hear a voice.
correct.
Ghost.
Yes.
Is there any suits of armor with their hands raised with maces that if we walk by them, they'll drop them on us?
No, Scooby.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, there's no suits of armor. What do you do?
Is there like any pictures, library, or anything like that's viewable from the entrance if we look to the left, straight, or right? Like,
No,
what are these rooms
it's
like?
The rooms are all kind of based through on the hallways, so from your angle you can't see into any of the rooms.
Okay.
Okay, so basically we just need to pick a direction and go for
Yeah.
it. Or
Yep.
we could even just head straight upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really have any convictions to save people, but if you guys would like to see who wants help, we can.
I think we should try to help. I like to fight for those who can't fight for themselves.
I'll follow your lead then, men.
All right, follow me, minions.
I
you're calling
always
them
do
minion.
enjoy helping people.
Good job, Bo.
Well, thank you, Lord and Savior.
Bo, calm it down a little bit.
Yes, my master.
But before we go upstairs to search for this voice, should we search the rest of the house first? Or should we try to save?
Wouldn't then we be too late?
Once it... It's a trap! What if it's a trap, though? It's a trap!
Well, I mean, she is right, though.
That's what she
If
said.
it's not a trap, then they'll probably be dead if we keep looking around somewhere else.
Right.
All right. Let's go save some lives.
I'm right behind you.
So what is your walking order? Who's going first? Who's going middle? Who's going last?
Xavier's in the lead.
Okay. I think Bo would be right behind him.
Okay.
Because he likes, I sure do love helping people.
I don't want to be last. So
I'll go last because I'm the ranged. So
Okay.
Cool. All right, so you walk up the stairs, and the voice you are hearing is coming from the right. All right, you're at the top of the stairs. What do you do?
Is there a door?
You go to the top of the stairs. It's a hallway.
Oh, okay.
And it's probably a good 45 feet down to the right. You can tell that there's several rooms, door down that hallway.
Okay. I mean, I'd probably just say we just keep going towards wherever the voice is.
Yeah.
We call out, we ask, is anybody there?
Uh-oh.
I want to stealth actually.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
It's because you're a Goliath.
7.
You're not very stealthy.
If you had a one-sided dice, you probably would have done better.
Well, it's not a nat 1, so it wasn't a complete disaster. So I have a 7. 7 stealth.
Okay. Okay, so you go down the hall to the first room, and the voice doesn't seem to be coming from that one.
Okay.
And do you keep moving on, or do you want to check out the rooms individually?
We're still in our order, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's up to Xavier. He's in front.
I say, let's go help.
Okay.
Let's find this person.
We're on our way. We're searching for this door.
Or this thing, this whatnot.
Okay, so you go down to the very last hallway, or last door on the hallway, and do you open the door? What do you do?
You gotta check that door for heat.
So make an investigation check.
Make an investigation check. I shall. Let me grab. That was a backdraft reference, in case anybody didn't know.
Oh.
Gee, I investigated a 2.
We put some
So
Scooby-Doo
that would
lap
be a
tracks over all these
6.
rolls.
Yeah.
So my investigation is a 2, and it's like, oh,
The door handle is not warm.
the door handle is not warm. It's not warm.
You should probably open it.
And it is also locked. I'll give you that with a 2. It's locked and it's not warm.
Bust it down.
All right, since the door is locked, should we try to find a key or bust it down?
Bust it down. Buster Brown.
What do you think, Kuori?
I think we should find the key.
Find a
But
key?
this person needs our help.
Hello, is anybody
yeah.
in there?
Help! Yeah, I'm in here.
Do you need so much help that you can't wait for us to find a key? Or do you just need us to bust down the door?
I mean, I've been here a while. I'm all tied up.
Oh, well, I mean, then you're not going anywhere.
No.
Okay, we'll be back with the key.
We'll be back in 20 minutes. Or a fortnight, whatever happens first.
No fortnights in this playthrough.
Okay. Just don't leave me here.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Yeah, maybe we should just break down the door.
You just want to break down the door?
You got this, Goliath.
All right.
Break it down.
Can I break down the door?
You can certainly try. Make a strength check.
Yeah, that's a pretty good strength, a 14.
Dirty Donnie.
Whoa.
How do you want to break down the door? I'll let you describe it.
So she just kind of like takes a running start and like jumps forward through the door.
Are you kicking? Are you punching? Are you using your body? What are you
She's
doing?
body slamming it, I think. And somehow it doesn't just bounce off.
I need you to make a dexterity check.
Uh, 21.
You are very lucky. So you break down the door. You really broke down the door. I mean, it was not sturdy to begin with, but you really broke down the door, and you nimbly roll off the door as the door kind of goes skittering towards the middle of the room where the floorboards are kind of weak and falls through the floor.
Oh, okay.
The door does.
The door does.
Did she just kill the man?
No, he's on the other side of it.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a crescent shape.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
If you're looking into the room, the middle to the right is kind of fallen through and busted.
Okay, gotcha. That was kind of cool.
That was really fast. I sure could use some water.
We found a key. It was this. It was this little one right here.
What a good girl.
Right.
Do we know this man?
No, you've never seen this man.
Okay. And so the way the floorboards are, is there no way to get over to him now?
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh.
There is. Yeah, the floorboards on the left side of the room look a lot more sturdy.
Donnie, why don't you go over there and check him out?
Well, I don't know. I don't really know how. I don't want to fall through.
Shouldn't we send Bo?
Bo's like very large.
I'm approximately 800 pounds.
Bo, go check him out.
Bo.
I would most certainly fall through the door floor.
I guess I should go in.
I'll be right behind you in case this man's a little dangerous.
So you go in?
Didn't you just die not that long ago?
I'm a dangerous man as well. That snake got me all by surprise.
Let's all go.
Uh-huh.
It's a spooky snake.
It was a spooky
I'm
snake.
going to wait here in the hallway. I do not wish to fall through the floor.
Okay, Bo, you guard us.
Oh, I will guard you with my life, master.
We'll think of a new name at some point.
The
Okay,
Don.
master.
Just call him the Don.
Oh no.
I actually do like that, the Dawn.
Oh my god. That's better, I guess.
So you walk over there. The floor is fine.
Okay.
You get to him, and he is tied. His hands are behind his back, and his feet are tied together. He had been stripped down to his underwear, long underwear, I guess what you would call it. And there are some small vials around him that have a picture of a lotus flower on it.
Oh.
Huh. Well,
Can you help me here? I really could use some water.
What's in those vials, man?
I don't know. I found this place. I was traveling, and I just wanted a place to sleep.
Who tied you up, though?
I don't know. I was attacked. I just could use some water.
Where were you attacked?
I was downstairs in the entryway
When?
last night.
did they seem very ghostly or very non-ghostly?
I didn't get a good look at them, but I've heard a lot of stories about this place being ghostly, so I wouldn't be surprised.
So can I just take out my water skin and give him some?
Yes.
Okay.
That's so much better, thank you.
Whoa.
I was very parched.
I guess so. Holy cow!
The water made him change voice actors.
He's no longer sounding like Kathleen Turner.
I thought he was just old.
No, I'm a young man. I was just very parched.
I'm this confused. This is the time I thought someone was like 10 and they were 30.
It's like, isn't that the premise of Orphan?
Yeah.
Oof.
How many vials are around him?
There are 2.
And they're both Lotus.
Yep, they both have a lotus picture on it. And they're both empty.
So what were in those vials then?
I don't know. They were there when I woke up, and I'm wondering if that's what they used on me. I wonder if it was some sort of sleeping potion. I don't know.
Can I roll insight on this guy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know. It seems a little strange.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to use the tower. That is an 11.
An 11.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does seem sincere. He,
Okay.
yeah, you get it. That's why he's sincere.
Okay. Well, what do you plan on doing now?
Well, I really would like to be untied.
Oh.
That would be a good next step for me.
Well,
I don't really have a 5-year plan from now.
What does your portfolio look like?
Well,
have you been putting money into the 401k?
I have, but that was stolen along with, it seems, my clothes. I would like to find my clothes and,
Yeah, these
maybe
ghosts seem
get untied here.
these ghosts seem a little kinky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're done here.
Do we think,
Don't leave me.
should we untie him?
Let's untie him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So he's untied. He, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Can I have some more water?
Yes.
Wonderful. That is beautiful. Thank you so much for all that water. I was very parched.
Dude, your voice.
I'm just gonna
Wait,
stand.
you should give him some more and see what happens.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
so we get Morgan Freeman.
Yes, you're going to get Morgan Freeman next.
that
was more James Earl
yeah,
Jones.
that sounded like Count Dooku to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ow.
Okay. So he's untied. Well, I really would like to find my clothes. I'm not really sure. I'm sure they'd be in this building somewhere. Do you have anything that I could use to protect myself in case some of those, whatever they were, comes back?
Well, I don't know about that, man. Is there anything about this house that you can tell us?
I'm just a traveler. I've heard stories. I'm from Seaton, so not too far. I've heard stories about this place.
Seaton.
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 This is literally Seatown.
Yes. That's what it is in the book, okay?
Tell us what you know, or we'll breathe fire on you.
I just did.
You are useless to us.
Xavier, that's a bit much.
We are going nowhere fast.
Would you just like to come along with us and we can help you find your clothes?
Sure, I think that would be acceptable.
Okay, let us go then. We have a bolo up outside the door. You'll meet him.
I'm bold open. He's waving his hand from the door.
Hello, Bo.
Hi, Mr. Don.
Is there anything else in this room right now then?
No, there's not.
Oh. Is there doors leading off this room, or is this the only?
This is the only room from the hallway.
Okay.
I say we check out the other rooms as we go back.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to just do it in order of their appearance going back towards the middle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And at some point, I want to run through each one, going into a different door, and then pop out another door, and then at some point, I'll run into the baddie, and he'll stare at me, and then we'll look at each other, and then we'll both go in separate doors. It's all planned out.
Thank you, Scooby.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right.
What kind of music will be in the background?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the next bedroom, and this one appears to be mostly empty. However, in the middle of the floor, there does look to be some more looser floorboards.
Okay.
What do you do?
Before we do anything, I think we should ask the guy's name.
Oh.
Yo, young old guy. What is thy name?
My name is Ned.
What kind of stupid name is that?
The one my mother gave me.
It seems that Ned was almost dead.
I get really parched really quickly. Because some sort of god being can't decide on the voice he wants to use. And I'm really unsure about this, guys.
From the door of the bedroom, can we see anything? Is there? You said there's nothing in this room.
There is a window at the end of the room. There is
No closets, dressers, anything like that?
Let me consult the book. No.
No. Oh, well
There's
then,
nothing in here. Let's skip it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a dumb room.
So you move on to the next room.
Next room.
Did we roll investigate or perception for that? Just to make sure.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Should we?
I'm gonna roll perception just in case.
Roll
Okay.
perception.
Me and
Good
Xavier
catch.
just walking out of the next room. She's like, oh, we should probably look.
That is a 14.
At 14. Okay. You're not sure, but something seems weird about the window.
Can I roll to
The
investigate?
window.
Yeah.
To the
Roll.
wall.
I guess I'll go back in the room.
Are you going into the room or are you just investigating from outside by the door?
Outside by the door.
Okay. You don't really see anything
Okay.
from the door.
So we have to go. So we have to go into the room,
Yes.
walk across these somewhat floorboards.
What's
Yeah.
everyone looking at?
So I guess I'm just gonna go forward and investigate the window.
Okay. Can you... So you walk... Are you just going straight through?
Walk around the dead part. Of
Yeah, walk around the loose
Okay.
part.
Okay.
This screws up all my
good
plans.
Can you give me a...
Dexterity check?
Yeah, let's do dexterity.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you make it through.
Okay.
Yeah.
22
Yep.
for the record.
And you kind of deduce a path to the right side of the room
Okay.
where the floorboards are a lot more sturdy. So you get to...
Are
the
we all
other-
going? Or just Kuori?
That's a good question. Are you all going?
I'll step in the room, but I don't want to go over to where she is.
Okay.
I will go with Kuori.
Okay. So you make it to the other side of the room. Make another investigation check.
Investigation check.
17. That would be. That'd be 21 for me.
Nice.
All right. So you go to the window, to the sill, and you see scratches in a circular pattern on the windowsill that look fresh, very fresh compared to the rest of the building.
On the inside or the outside?
The
Like
inside
someone's-
of the sill.
So
Okay.
so like someone's
So-
trying to get out.
Or someone's placing something on there.
Someone's placing something.
And you said circular?
Yes. Circular type scratches.
I wonder if this has anything to do with those lotus bottles.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I have heard nothing about Lotus over at the temple. Granted, we are also very sheltered over there at the temple.
Thanks, Bo.
Where at again?
The temple where you found me.
I'm gonna go back out real quick and grab one of those lotus bottles and bring it in here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put it where those circles are.
It's not a match.
Oh.
Do these circles look like finger scratches, claw scratches, or is
It's
it like
very, very uniform. Maybe something like a candlestick or a lamp or maybe like a vase or something that was crafted. It's very standard. It's
Like
not
a what?
a vase.
That's an interesting way to say vase.
Never heard it called vase before.
I've heard it called that before.
I don't know. Honestly, I normally say vase,
Here
but
we go.
He just wants to be fancy.
I said vase, and I'm not sure why.
you, just,
It's the pressure of podcasting, man.
you just want to sound cool.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not cool, guys.
Oh, you're cool, Gabe.
Oh, thanks.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Good.
Good hook.
Well, we have to try to find something that matches these things because it doesn't look man-made. Like something was placed
clue,
there.
gang.
Let's keep investigating.
Let's check. Let's go out and check one more room.
Okay, so you go down to the next room, and
From when we got this way, how many more rooms are there until we
There.
get back to the stairs?
there's one more room, but then there's more. There's like to the far wing and then the west wing of the upper area.
Okay.
Then the Oval Office.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see Martin Sheen. Was he in the West Wing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I knew that.
Oh no, what if the beast gets angry at us? We went to the West Wing.
I want to find. Yeah. Maybe that's what goes on this windowsill is a flower and a vase.
Maybe it's a lotus flower.
Maybe.
Dun,
Who's
dun, dun.
who's to say?
Who's to say?
I guess that would be me. I would be the say.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're the only one that can say.
Okay, so there's one more bedroom or room until the back to the landing.
Okay.
Do you want to investigate that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you say investigate?
Investigate? I don't
Yeah.
know.
It
Investigate.
sounded like you said, let's investigate.
Let's investigate.
We're going to invest in Gates, guys.
Yeah.
Bill Gates, to be precise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is he? I didn't realize he was, so far back in time.
Yeah, that's how we got all his money. He had orcish backers.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Did he start out as an apple farm?
Yes.
Okay, let's investigate.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
So you're-
Investigate.
So you open the door,
Yep.
Okay.
and immediately you notice that there are a lot of spiders.
Spiders.
I'm going to have you roll initiative.
Not
No.
spiders.
Why'd it have to be spiders?
What did you get?
I got a 22.
5.
Oh, 13.
How big of spiders are they?
They're regular sized spiders, but they're a very, very lot of spiders.
How do I fight a lot of tiny spiders?
Hey,
With dragon breath.
Hey, Donnie, do you have a fireball?
I got dragon
I
breath.
don't, but I've got thunder wave.
Okay.
You guys will just have to get a little bit farther away from me.
Uh-huh. I'll just be on the other side of the house when you cast that. Just let me know.
Sounds good.
Right.
Donnie, what is your dexterity?
17.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Xavier, you go first.
All right. That would be a 9.
What are you doing?
Oh,
What are you doing?
what am I doing? I go first. I'm going to use my dragon fire breath on the spiders.
Okay, so is that a ranged spell attack, or is that, do I need a roll for that?
It's a, hang on 1 second. I think it's an 8 plus a constitution plus 1 plus,
Okay, so then that's something I have to roll against.
yeah.
Okay, so the spiders will...
Yep, they're doing a saving throw.
Okay, what's the difficulty class?
2d6 for damage.
No, what do they need to beat?
It's 8 plus your constitution, which is 9 plus your proficiency bonus.
Yep. Sorry.
So for a total of 11?
Yeah, it's like 8 plus constant plus 1 plus...
Well, both swarms of spiders passed.
No.
They take half as much damage on.
Okay, so roll damage and they'll take half.
Yep.
So that's you. Roll the dice.
I had to look to see for a second.
I think we need
got
to get
4.
Wes another set of dice so he doesn't keep stealing mine.
I
got
have
4.
this huge bag of dice for everyone to use.
Oh, I use it.
Yeah.
4.
In addition
So
to mine.
4, so it'd
4.
be 2 damage each. Okay.
Damage
Stupid
each.
spoilers.
Okay. Next is Kuori.
Give me 1 second.
I will get my other set of dice.
Okay. We'll get you just
I feel
wait for
offended
Christmas.
that you're offended.
It is considered sacrilege to touch another person's dice. You don't want to accidentally curse them.
Don't curse me, bro.
We'll get you some for Christmas, don't worry.
I got it on my Amazon wish list.
Okay. So I'm going to attack with my longbow.
Awesome.
So how does this
It's just
work?
1 swarm, or is it 2?
2 swarms.
Okay, so...
How do I hit a bunch of spiders with a rapier?
We just pretend you can attack
You just
it.
kind of like wave it around.
Right.
Just gotta swoosh at them.
So, like,
Yeah.
the thing about swarms is that you could... It's... Basically, they just act as one singular enemy that can
Okay.
also be on the same square that you are.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm...
Oh.
Yeah. I'll just attack the one to the right, I guess.
Okay.
So I net
Whoa.
20.
Oh, right.
Good job, Kuori.
I think that's the first critical hit of the show.
It is critical.
So you
hit.
guys.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think so,
So
too, yeah.
roll damage twice and add your modifier.
Fatality.
Oh, that's a 6. No, that... Yeah, 6. 9... 14.
14 damage. You somehow ricochet this arrow, and the bolt kind of falls to the ground after bouncing around, with just like hundreds of spiders lined up on the arrow.
Dude, that is exactly what I wanted to happen. I'm really glad that that's what you said. I was like
Nice.
imagining that.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hive mind.
And the so that
Well, we got dinner. We got shish kebabs.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, my aunt has this great roast spider recipe.
I don't think I want to eat a spider.
They're good. Save the legs for last.
Bo might want them.
Okay, so it is Bo's turn, and he is going to cast Sacred Flame.
Do we still have that snake?
What?
Do we
The
still have
cooked
that
snake.
Yes, you still have the snake.
We should eat it.
Oh, we should probably eat that before it starts rotting.
Yeah.
That's probably a great idea.
Let's have like a nice little party sit down.
Okay, so Bo does some damage. The spiders get engulfed in the sacred flame and are looking real bad. One of them one swarm looks almost non-existent at this point.
Oh, did the other one not die due to the other swarm didn't get... She didn't kill them
Not
with
fully,
her... Okay,
not fully.
Gotcha,
It was very bloodied,
Okay.
and now it's extremely bloodied.
We're leaving
bloody
it up to you.
Yep. So now it is Donnie's turn.
I'm just gonna walk up and stab it Stab the swarm.
Okay. Stab at the spiders.
That's probably got to hit, right?
Yeah, that's a definitely hit.
Okay.
Which swarm? The one that looks almost full of a swarm, or the one that's like 4 spiders running around?
I mean, I might as well not give him 2 chances to kill me, so I'll take out the one that's already almost
yeah,
dead.
roll damage.
And then I'm going to take all the credit for it. 1d8 is not that one.
No.
This one. There we go. That's a 6 plus, plus 3.
Yeah, so describe how you murder this swarm of spiders.
Whatever ones are left in there, I take my rapier and I just start going, jab, 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 jab.
kind of like the garbage picker-uppers.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now it's the spider's turn.
Oh.
And,
Are they mad I squished their friends?
yeah, you know what? They're actually are going to, actually, no, they're going to attack Wes, or Xavier.
What did I do?
He breathes fire.
Badly.
They really don't like fire
Fire.
at all.
But didn't Bo also fire?
But he's also out of the room.
Oh.
Yeah, that punk
I
ass
see.
bitch left.
All right.
He can't.
So
he would fall.
The swarm of spiders are now existing on the same space as you, Xavier, and they are attacking. Ooh.
Whoa.
Does a 21 hit?
Holy moly. My armor class is 18 though.
So yes.
Yep.
Yes. So let me roll some damage.
How do I attack a swarm if they're on one of my teammates?
You can attack the ones that are around it.
Get him off! Get him off me!
Whoa.
That's going to be 11 damage.
I'm dead.
You're at 0?
Drag
I'm
him
at 0.
down.
I'm mostly dead.
Okay.
He's mostly dead.
All right. So Xavier just kind of, he's standing there. He was breathing fire. Then all of a sudden, the spiders just like crawl up all over him and just death of 1,000 bites.
No.
Okay. Back to Wes's turn, actually.
Did you just say revenge me?
Wes, I'm going to need you to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
So, basically, what that is going to be a D10 or a D20, and you're going to add nothing to it. It's straight up and down. 1 to 10 is a fail. 11 through 20 is a success. 3 fails in a row is a death. 3 successes in a row. You're back.
Okay. 3.
All right, so that is 1 failure. No, you only just do 1 per turn.
1 per turn. Okay.
1 per turn.
So I
And
gotta
good thing we have a healer now.
If I use a healing spell that's not resurrection, will that still get him up on his feet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He would have to be all the way dead for you to not be able to do that.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's only mostly dead.
He's mostly dead.
There's a big difference between mostly dead and all the way dead. Completely dead. I need to rewatch Princess Bride.
Liar.
Well, what happens next?
Oh, right.
There's a battle.
It's me. No, it's Kuori's turn.
Oh, duh.
It's a me. Kuori.
So I can. Do I have to worry about hitting him now since he's brown, unconscious?
Yeah, I would say you'd probably have to roll with disadvantage if you're attacking it straight up. If you explain to me how you're attacking not him, then
Can I? Well, shoot.
Just do it.
I guess.
Just do it.
But if he takes damage again, right? Does that like?
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I guess I'm just
Avenge me.
firing with my longbow.
Okay.
It's like shooting a little apple off a head. Whoa.
Too bad you have disadvantage, huh?
That's
That
really
was a
sad.
nat 20.
That's really sad. That's a much lower number.
That's a 13.
That's still a hit.
Aim.
Ow!
All right, so go ahead and roll damage.
That hurt.
Oh.
6.
Nice. Okay, so you fire an arrow out, and it kebabs some spiders.
You kebabbed them.
It is Bo's turn, and he is going to cast a healing spell for Wes. He is going to cast Cure Wounds.
Why you laugh?
I know, not that. I just what I'm about to do next.
Oh.
He goes over there and he touches you, and he heals you for
It gives you the hand of friendship.
Bo to the rescue.
he heals you for 9 health.
Oh, good job, Bo.
Nice.
So he touches you, and you are practically back to full. It is Donnie's turn.
So
Oh,
Gabe.
Bo says,
Thank you.
I do love healing. Here you go, friend. And as he touches you.
Thank you.
I have a
The
cantrip
hand.
called Vicious Mockery.
Yes.
And it says,
Do it.
I can unleash a string of insults laced with several enchantments at a creature you can see. And it must be able to hear me, but it doesn't have to understand me.
Yes.
Can I do that against all these spiders?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
So I'm gonna start.
You give me the insults, and then roll.
Stupid little spiders. You probably ate your mother and she was a nice lady. And then you probably spit her back up because you're stupid spiders, and you hurt my friend because you're dumb. You got 8 eyes. Why do you have 8 eyes? You don't need that many to see. I have 2 when I see fine.
All right, go ahead and roll for it.
It's only a 1d4, but
Is it a automatic thing, or do I need a save?
they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom savings throw.
Stupid spiders.
Good thing wisdom is not their strong suit.
And they're what they gotta be.
They didn't make it,
Oh, okay.
unless they have to beat something higher than a 4.
Nope.
Your words hurt, man. You can see like tears coming from some of the spiders. They're like, I may not understand you, but that hurt. So vicious, that mockery.
So it's 1d4 psychic damage, and then they also have disadvantage on their next attack roll
Wonderful.
before the end of its next turn. So
Cool.
yeah. That is only, well, that's 1 damage.
All
But
right.
I really socked it to him.
One of the spiders just like curls up and dies from from your words.
It's not even dead. It's just crying. It drowns in its own tears.
So
It
it's
dies from drowning in its tears from dehydration from crying.
It's the spider's turn, and because of those harsh words, they're going to attack Donnie.
Oh, shit.
But they do
Beat me
have
up.
disadvantage. And does a 9 hit.
No.
Okay.
Stupid spiders can't even hit me.
Yeah.
I'm still mocking them. Even if it doesn't have enchantments on, I'm still mocking them.
So it is back to...
Your mother was a black widow.
It's back to... I was about to say Exilitum, but it's Xavier.
That's Xavier. All right. I'm not going to... how many spiders are left, by the way?
Just a small swarm.
Okay. I'm going to use my long sword,
Okay.
and I'm just going to go in there and be like
Some whacking.
some whacking,
Shoot some blunt with the blade.
some
Are
Whack.
you one-handed or two-handed?
I'm going to go two-handed.
Okay.
Smash
So-
them.
Roll to hit.
Smash the spider.
You got 13 plus 3, that's 16.
That's gonna hit. Roll some damage.
All right. Damage. I need
D10.
D10.
Nope. Nope, the other one.
Yeah, that one.
0.
That means that's a 10.
No, that's a 10
that's a 10.
plus 3.
Plus 3.
13.
Okay,
13.
so how do you want to murder the rest of the spiders?
So you go,
I walk in there and I see them, and I just pull out the longsword and I'll be like, "You guys are mine," and I just slowly, one by one, start to carve their eyes out.
With a sword.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think-
precision
These are
with this thing.
Spiders.
No, I go in there and I just start whacking because I'm mad because they
"Smash
killed
the
me.
Yeah,
spiders."
I was gonna say everyone else gets a long rest if you do.
No.
No, maybe we should. Maybe he should.
I was like super pissed that they killed me, so I just grab it and I just start going
You start
whacking.
You start eating some. Just
Yeah, I start. I'm Dragonborn. I go. I kill and eat or eat and kill.
nice. I like it.
And Ned is just kind of standing back in the doorway,
yeah,
just
Ned.
like, "Wow, you guys kind of really suck at this, huh?"
You shut up. You don't even have any clothes.
I know.
Can I stab Ned?
Don't
Are
stab
you
him.
feeling a little parched there, Ned?
I'm always parched. This god man really doesn't know what to do with his voice.
Ned is always thirsty.
He's thirsty, Ned.
Thirsty Ned.
Stupid Ned.
So now that there's no
Ned the
spiders, what else is in this room?
Make yourself an investigation check.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
Look at a 6.
I got a.
I got a 19.
Got a 3.
Donnie's investigating the brew.
Okay, so Donnie,
Yep.
there's a fireplace at the other end of the room, and you take a little peek in there, and you find a small crystal bauble.
Bauble.
A bauble. Make an intelligence check.
Ooh,
Intelligence check.
that's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20. So
I'm a smart man.
you're like, this is something from an alchemical set.
Oh. I don't know much about alchemy, but I know what that is.
Well, it's very simple, you see.
And you know that it's worth about 5 silver pieces.
Wow.
Yeah, you've appraised it with a natural 20.
I'm gonna take it then.
Yeah.
The
Does the
principle
bottle-
of equivalent exchange.
Hey, Donnie, take that bottle
That
and
was
go to
really
the other
bad,
room
I'm
and see
sorry.
if it fits the circles.
It's a bauble, not a bottle.
Yeah, it's a bauble.
Well, bobble.
Like a
Kind of
round.
like a beaker, like a really round beaker.
Yeah.
Go see if it fits the windowsill
Ooh, that's
markings.
a good thought. I'm gonna do that.
It doesn't.
No, it's just a...
No.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Yep.
Never
Alright.
split the party.
Just go. I'm out. I'm going to town.
Okay, so that's the last room on that wing of the upper floor. Do you want to go across or to the right?
Let's go. I mean, I'd probably say to the right,
To the right.
To the right.
just to, then we can go across after.
Okay.
Now
Who's
dip,
going first?
baby, dip. Xavier's in the lead.
Okay, Xavier, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no,
Oh no.
that was very low.
7 plus 2 would be 9.
You start to walk down the landing where you fall through the floor, and you fall the 10 feet to the first floor and take
He's not getting any luck.
6 falling damage.
Damn, just for falling through the floor. I'm
Xavier,
I'm
are you
almost
okay
dead.
down there?
I'm in pain.
Like,
It hurts.
I can help you with that pain.
Guys, wait up. I fell on my keys.
do we need to come down there, or can you come up here?
What keys
gotta
do you
come down
have?
here.
You're a dragon.
I got 3. I'm almost dead. It's really hurting to walk. I'm in a lot of pain.
Three what exactly?
3 hit points.
What's the hit point? You got hit in 3 different points.
Yes. Shut up! Get out here!
Bo walks down the stairs
I'm
and
gonna follow Bo.
he casts Cure Wounds again.
Cure my wounds!
And
That was a bad roll on your
that
part.
was bad, but it kind of went back onto the table and got an 8 out of 8. So we're going to go with that. And
nice.
you're back to full health.
Oh, hey, I'm back, guys. How you doing?
And now as Bo is out of spell slots.
Oh.
Oh,
Bo.
sorry, Bo.
I'm sorry, but I must rest now.
He's just going to shell and just...
No,
We
I
just,
will
like-
rest later, unless
we-
you want to rest now when I
we
can
can-
take a nap.
We can just like have him go in his shell, tie a rope around his body, and then like drag.
He's
don't-
800 pounds.
I
All
don't think...
three of us, I think we could make it.
I don't like heavy lifting.
Donnie.
As much as I like Bo, I don't want to drag him around. Honestly, I was thinking of getting a little harness so he can drag me around.
You can start riding on Bo like. What are you doing, Wes?
I'm adjusting the microphone.
That was a good
Oh,
distinction.
Thank you for that.
Oh my. Okay, so I don't know. I think.
So is that where we were going? Is that
Yeah.
complete hole now?
It's not a complete hole. There is, well, I mean, yes, the walkway was maybe about 5 feet wide, and there is a hole through it, but it is not very big. It is about maybe 5 feet by 5 feet, so you could jump across or do something to figure out to get
Okay.
the way across.
Well, do we want to investigate down here since we saw footprints? Now that we got the old man out,
Well, I think.
young man.
Do we want to keep looking for that circular thing?
I think
first?
so.
You know, keep our
You think-
focus.
You
I
think
would
he'll be
also like to
upstairs?
find my clothes.
We'll find them sometime.
Ned, do you want some more water?
Yeah.
All right, here.
Wow,
here.
that's so great. Thank you for all that water. Parched. I was parched. Absolutely parched.
Look that way, or swallow your water.
Don't spit it out.
Spit it out.
I think Anna was parched too.
Y'all? Y'all, okay.
Do we want to go back upstairs then?
No, let's stay down here.
Oh,
I don't care what we do.
Oh, I thought we were still just like on the top floor looking down.
Well,
Oh,
unless
wait.
you guys went down.
I went down with Bo just.
So it's
'cause
just Kuori and Ned up there, just kind of
Okay,
standing awkwardly.
me and Bo will come back up.
So you're talking.
What do you want, to chop a liver?
Well, I mean, I'm not. I won't assume that you want to come with us.
I'll come.
So you're back at the top.
Yep.
So, do you want to try to cross?
Yeah, I'll just jump.
Okay. Make an athletics or acrobatics your choice.
I'm not proficient in either. Oh,
Oh,
well,
you still. Yep. You just kind of right
nice.
over.
I'll do the same thing.
It's easy, guys. Come on.
Bo does it as well. He just kind of.
What?
He just like whoop and jumps and kind of like does a little spin and lands and like it shakes a little, but it's sturdy.
Bo, that was awesome. I didn't know you had it in you, man.
Hey.
I have
a-
everything in me. It's this cold, this shell.
I got a 22.
Yep, you definitely jump across.
I got a
Okay.
20.
Yep, and let me roll for Ned.
I'm gonna laugh if he doesn't make it.
He makes it.
Okay.
He just kind of does a little hop over.
And his long underwear.
Yes.
You.
Ew.
Ew.
All right.
All right, so you go towards the back.
Yeah, just whatever door is first. Let's start opening.
Okay, so the first door leads you to a bedroom.
A bedroom. Is there?
It's there is just a kind of moldy bed, open chest that's got nothing in it, and it's pretty empty in here.
Can I do a further investigation check?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is a 12.
Okay, you find a closet, and in that closet are some
Clothes?
very, very old raggedy clothes that you can tell, even with your not knowing a whole lot about fashion, these were never in style, ever. Not once.
Ned, we found your clothes.
We got clothes, Ned. Put them on.
I think I'll find my clothes.
No, I'd like to see you in these ones, actually.
Put these on now.
I'm starting to feel kind of attacked here.
I'd like to use my intimidation to make Ted put these clothes on.
Roll intimidation.
Oh, that's a 19.
Oh no.
Poor Ned. He's like a Ken doll.
Let me see his modifier really quick.
Is that what y'all wear?
He says no.
Oh.
Oh.
He said,
Even with a 19, he says no?
He got a 20.
Oh,
dang,
son
so
of a...
close.
He was almost convinced. He was hesitant. He's like, no. No.
We'll get you next time, Ned.
Yeah, next time we'll get you.
Yep.
No, wouldn't it be less convinced and more coerced? Like a squeaks out a no. Yeah.
Ned, you
Boy, my voice sounds really different this time around.
Ned, I don't know. Are you parched now? What is that?
It sounds like you're hungry
I
more.
think I might be hungry now.
Well, why don't we take a short rest or a long rest or a whatever, and we can have some roast snake that we caught
So you
earlier.
just want to take a rest in this bedroom then?
Yep.
If
Yeah.
we had yeah.
We'll let Kuori have the bit.
If we had that one spell that like clean, like purifies things, we could prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation?
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
If you want to take a short rest, we can do that. Or that you would be able to recover some hit points.
I think
On
we're
their backs.
all fully
Yeah, I'm
healed.
pretty full up on everything.
But
I'm good.
Okay. Well, either way, I think we're going to end the episode there before you get too far into the mystery. So go check out Bulldog Radio on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's Bulldog Radio on Facebook, Bulldog Radio FSU on Twitter and Instagram. And go ahead and check out our YouTube channel, which is also Bulldog Radio, to see some of our other podcasts. All our podcasts are on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts and Spotify as well.
And don't forget about bulldogradio.org, where there's music constantly playing, and they're starting to play some Christmas music and holiday music.
And also, don't forget about bulldogradio.bulldogradio.bulldogradio. At Bulldog Radio.
What was that?
What was that?
I don't know.
was that me?
I don't
Was that an
know.
EVP?
Wait, was that you?
Oh.
Was
Is
it
there
you?
anybody in here?
I think that was me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I, like,
I just felt like bubbles coming up my throat, and I just like, there's nothing I can do to stop it, I guess.
Ned, shut up.
That was Ned's new voice.
I speak in gurgles now.
Wait,
No,
that's
that was
Mo.
Mo.
You took Mo's voice.
No.
Ned's a shapeshifter.
he's like that
I bet he is a
shell
shapeshifter.
in Little Mermaid that steals other people's voices.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep referencing
We'll use
Disney.
that excuse for my I can't stick to a voice.
Yeah.
Shapeshifter.
No, I like
Yep.
all his voices.
Yep. All right. So have a good night, everybody, or whatever time it is. Have a good one of it.
Good one of it.
Good
Everyone.
one.
Bye.